Good evening and welcome to this masterclass training this evening. I welcome every one of you from wherever city you are joining, from whatever country you are joining us from. Welcome and get ready for the training. Get ready for the impartation by the mastermind himself. Let's, as is usually our custom, let's commit the training into God's hand. This is the voice of Barrister Boniface Ume. Now let's commit the training to God's hand. Let us pray. Everlasting God, we thank you this evening. We bless your holy name. Thank you for yet another opportunity given unto us. Thank you, Father, for the ability you gave unto us to be able to be productive in all that we do. Thank you for Century 21 Freedom Group International. Thank you for 381 Family. Thank you for the leadership of C21FG. Thank you for the mastermind, the global leaders. Thank you for Alliance Emotion Global. Father, thank you for every partner in this organization. Lord, as we gather this evening, we ask, oh Lord, that you will give us the grace to be able to have the patience to get that which you have prepared for us. And we commit our mastermind, Dr. Victor Abalson, unto your able hands, that as you've always used him, in the same manner this night, you will use him to speak to us. That at the end of this training, someone's business will kick off. Someone will get a better result in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Father. We glorify your holy name. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Thank you so much. Now let's welcome our mastermind, Dr. Victor Abalson, who is already in the house here. Let's just get to the chat session and type, Doc, you are welcome. Just get to the chat session and type, Doc, you are welcome. So
all right.
Yes,
I'm ready. I am ready. Okay. You all are welcome. I'm already in my house. I welcome each and every one of you here that are listening to me at the sound of this training. I welcome you all to this, one of the most explosive training you can ever think of. And I assure you, I want you, everybody here, to stay till the end of this meeting. Because of the need of this training, I decided that I have to do it now. Tomorrow, I'll be traveling to Dubai with other connectors, but what it means is this. Most of you here, I don't want to miss tomorrow's Millionaire School training, so we have to do it now. I hope you already informed everybody that are in your team. If they cannot connect on Zoom, let them connect on Facebook. Facebook, we are already fully connected. All right, let's move on quickly. Let me tell you people one thing you must understand. You see, we have been running this business, the business we're doing for years. I wasn't seeing any significant breakthrough. I've been doing it and doing it and doing it. I wasn't seeing, yes, I am getting, if it is matching, I am matching, but no result. I wasn't getting result until one day, somebody came to the meeting. In fact, somebody attended my meeting. We told him, invite your people. Yes, invite your people. We told him what a system he will use to invite people. On that day, you know what happened? Because I've been thinking, we have so many people around us. So how come we are not using it? We have so many contacts in our phone, but how come we are not using it? I've been thinking and thinking until that day, the person came to my office. At the end of that day, the person told him, these are the list of the people I want to invite. And then the person said, ask me, sir, I want to ask you a question. Can I send them text? Can I send them text telling them, can I invite you to an organization so that if I send them text, Let me know the people that will say yes. I want to send them text. Let me know the people that will say yes. Immediately she said that, the thing entered my head. Bam! It was like a revelation. Wow, 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 wow. It entered my head. I have so many lists in my phone. Everybody in the teams, the whole C2FG, have so many lists in their phone, but we're not using it. Yet what entered my head is contact recommendation. That was what entered my head, which means you can create it immediately. I told the person, hold on. Sit down on the other seat. Please, there's something I'm thinking. Just sit down, just stay the other side. It started entering my head. Contact recommendation. You can create a script that with this script, you can use it and connect somebody to the business. And once you connect the person to the business, guess what? Another person will invite him to the business. It was a drop. As it was dropping, I said, wow, this is a revelation. Now, guess what? Immediately, I sat down. I wrote, I created the script right in my present. I told this person, these people you are inviting, just send them this text and then check for people that will respond. And then anybody that responds, give me the list. The person sent the text. Behold, nobody responded. The person said it will not work. I said, no, send the text. Guess what? Whether they respond or they don't respond, we will invite them. That was the first origin of this system called contact recommendation. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what? Immediately that system came out. Behold, I started building it. We started using it only in 381 family. Our team started exploding, expanding, increasing. Every mastermind started meeting me. What are you people doing? What are you? I remember when Ambassador Michael came and asked me. I remember when Ambassador Nefo Esma came and these are the mastermind. I remember when equally Mr. Vincent came and asked me. I told him, which system are you people using? When you come to the hall, you get so many people signing up. And behold, I told them, this is the system. That was how the system contact recommendation spread the whole C2FG. And today, the same system, we have used it so much to raise so many millionaires because we have to design, I have to study it and everything. So many millionaires have been raised through the system. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It's the same system that make me become the top earner in the whole of Nigeria. I became one of the top most earner in the whole of Nigeria. Now, let me tell you, it's the same system that I used with the first day I entered the city of Kaduna in a space of 6 months, because I've been ill for almost 4 months. In a space of 6 months, in a year, I became the top one highest matcher in the whole of the northern region. But today, the same system has been neglected. This same system, most people don't understand the secrets behind it. I've seen a lot of people, you will see people, they will start the business, immediately they start the business, you will see them, they will enter streets. They say, I don't have people, my people will not respond. I say, what is going on? I started realizing that most people we have today does not understand the system called contact recommendation. And that is the essence of this training. Let me just try quickly and share my screen. So that's why I'm running this training. And the title of this training is The Untold Secrets. The Untold Secrets of Contact Recommendation. The Untold Secrets of Contact Recommendation. what I would advise each and every one of you here is this. My advice to all of you here is this. Make sure you stay till the end. Make sure you stay till the end. Don't be told. Don't make a mistake of thinking you know what I will do. I see the last time, the first day I did this training in Lagos, it was a massive something. And I decided to do it in the revolution at large. I was already planning, thinking of doing it possibly in the whole of 381, but I said, let me first of all do it here. The untold secret of contact recommendation. Let me move on quickly. This is the first thing you must understand quickly as we move on. First thing you must understand is, you see, there are facts you must note. There are facts you must note before using our system. These are first facts. You don't just jump into a system, because I tell people, if you want to understand a system, ask a question from the person that created the system. These are first facts you must understand about C2NFD system, and including this contact recommendation system. The first fact is this: everybody in the world needs a better opportunity. Everybody in the world needs a better opportunity. You see, the problem we're having today is that some of you are thinking that this set of people doesn't need it. It's only this set of people that need it. No. Everybody in the world needs a better opportunity. Let it sink deep into your head. No matter, even if somebody you connected, he rejected it, the reason is because he has not yet seen it. He doesn't know what you are connecting him to. That is it. The second one is this: nobody in the world wants to miss any better opportunity. Imagine that God opened your eyes and show you that by this time next 5 years, you'll be making up to 10 million naira monthly from this business. Would you miss it? You will not miss it. There is nobody in the world that wants to miss a better opportunity. That is it. The third part is this: don't try to convince yourself with any other thing. Try to tell you this person doesn't want it. No, it doesn't understand what you're showing you. The third one is what? There is nobody that is too busy. Hear me clear. Nobody is too busy. It's just a matter of priority. If you make your opportunity the most priority, the person will attend to it. Nobody is too busy. The fourth one is what? Every uncertainty leads to curiosity. Every uncertainty leads to curiosity. Anything somebody doesn't understand makes him curious. That is it. Anything somebody doesn't understand makes him more curious. He wants to know. I want you to understand this. You see, because most of the time when some of us are using the contact recommendation, these things, you no longer apply it. You no longer apply the aspect of curiosity, and you are just doing it just for doing sake. I'm here to correct it. I'm going to correct it. The next one is what? Curiosity is greater than priority. No matter any priority somebody has, he said that is what they want to do in a day. Whenever the person becomes curious, he will rush and satisfy his curiosity. These things are facts. You see, I am not talking about curiosity. So what it means is when you are using contact recommendation and curiosity is removed, trust me, you are removing the juice, the ingredient of that system. It's not just contact recommendation, every other system. The next one is what? Curiosity makes a man to take immediate action. It's curiosity that makes somebody, let me give you an example, something just, let's say outside now, you just had a gunshot. Bah! What do? You rush out immediately. You hide. You take action. Even though you were busy eating, you will take immediate action. Why are you taking action? You are trying to what? Satisfy. Most of the times, you even take the action, you want to know what happened. Your child shouted, and you rushed out to know what happened. It's curiosity. That's one of the things we use in the system. Another thing is what? Everybody in the world are open-minded when they are curious. You see, when most of us remove the aspect of curiosity, you are removing the aspect of being open. You understand me? Once you remove the aspect of being curious in your invitation, it's not just contact information, but every other system we have, you are simply removing the aspect of what the person being open-minded. Let me talk about, because the next one is what? Your look can either attract or repel people from you. That's part of the system. We're not handling this one now. Then the next one is what? Your prospects are attracted more to you when they feel that you don't have anything to gain from them. I've seen a lot of people when they say that I invited, in contact emotion, I invited 50 people, only 2 people came. How did you do that? What exactly did you do? Did you use this fact that you must understand in the system? That is the question. Guess what? The next one is high confidence. Get this clear. High confidence puts you in control over others. You see, there is a way I will be calling you. When I call you, the way I exhibited my confidence, already I'll be in control of you. But that is not the main thing. Let me go into the main thing, the main thing now. Now, when we're talking about our system, because all these facts I listed out here are the facts you must know before using our system. Now, when we are talking about our system, we have so many ways to connect people. Number one is what? Home launch. Home launch is one of the system. Guess what? That's home launch. Most of us already know this. The second one is what? The second system is what? IPI script. Then the third one is what? Contact recommendation. That's the one we'll be talking about. Then the fourth one is what? Questionnaire. The fifth one is flyer. The sixth one is online system. There were so many of this online system. Then the seventh one is what? Non-recommendation script. That's one of the scripts that just came out. Now watch this thing. As I listed this system I just showed you from 1 to 7. That is how you get your results. The highest one is home launch, followed by IPI, followed by contact recommendation. But guess what? This is, if you start your system with home launch, you will rush and get so many results. But the problem in home launch is duplication. You will lack it. The best system in all these 7 systems that has an easiest system to duplicate. Yes, home launch is the best for when it comes to getting immediate result. Home launch is the best, followed by IPI script, then contact recommendation, then questionnaire, flyer, online, and non-recommendation. But when it comes to in this 7 system that I listed out here, the best when it comes to the aspect of duplication. Remember what the businesses we do. The only way you can achieve your financial freedom in this business is duplication. You must understand duplication. So it's not about you getting so much sign up from home launch, so much sign up from this. If there is no duplication, forget it. Forget it, you are going nowhere. The best system that broke out 381 till today, we have not yet recovered from it, is what? Contact recommendation. That is it. So what it means is for everybody here, if you don't understand contact recommendation, you will lack duplication. Let me repeat it again. If you don't understand contact recommendation, you will don't think that duplication is what? Reduced in your team. I want you to write it down. Let me talk about contact recommendation. First of all, let me grade those systems. When we are talking about grading this system, look at how it operates. In this system, why the one you get the most result, follow me. When we're talking about the grading, the more a connector, how you get the most result is this. The more the connector is involved in the invitation, the more the increase in the percentage of attendance. That's why home launch is the best when it comes to what? Attendance and getting sign up. Home launch is the best, but it doesn't duplicate like contact recommendation. That's it. Secondly, the more the connector is available, take notes. The more the connector is available during the business exposure, the more increase in the percentage of your sign up. A lot of us here can testify this because they were around. Their downlines, the person they invited and wanted to go will sign up instantly. But guess what? All these things I'm telling you is to make you understand how sign up comes in, how sign up keeps increasing. That is it. Now, watch it again. The more a connector, you that is listening to me, if you get yourself more involved, most of us here, there's a lot of us here, guess what happened? You don't want to be involved. You don't even want anybody to call you. You don't want to come around the office. What it means is your result will be difficult to manifest until you start showing up, until you start coming around. The more you come around, the more you get yourself involved, even in what? The business exposure. Guess what? The more increase in your sign up. Now, remember this. Getting sign up does not mean that you are growing. It simply means you are making money. Is when you build duplication, build leaders that are doing it. You personally, if it's just you that is doing it, it doesn't mean that you are what? You are duplicating. It doesn't mean that you are getting maximum. This guy is doing well. It's duplication that makes you build something that will be sustainable. That is it. I believe you all are following me. Now, another one is this. The more the connector involves himself, the more the connector involves himself in the activities of the business exposure. What do I mean? What it means is this. Let me use contact recommendation as an example. You see, if you give me contact to book, and now you just dump it for me, I will just be booking. I am not communicating with you. I am not giving you feedback. I am not following you up. You are not giving me responses of what I will know. Trust me, your results will reduce. What am I trying to explain? A lot of us here will just pick contact from somebody, a leader, somebody that wrote contacts. Guess what? You don't care again. Your all is to finish the booking. You say, I booked 20 today from this contact. Out of the whole 20, it's only 2 that came. The reason is the more. If that person is involved fully, even in the whole thing, communication and everything, the more the increase in the percentage of what sign up. That is it. Now, let me enter deep into contact recommendation. Follow me carefully. Time is just flying so fast. Let me enter deep into contact recommendation. Now, get this clear. When we're talking about contact recommendation, it is the third best way of connecting prospects. And guess what? Which can give you up to 50% result. Is the best, third best when it comes to what? Invitation. Third best. It's not the first, it's not the second. It's the third best when it comes to invitation. Third best. But when it comes to duplication, it's the best. Understand this. It's the third best in invitation. but it's the best system in duplication. That's it. But guess what? It can actually give you up to 50% invitation result. But guess what? What it means is this. If somebody gives you 50 contact name lists, out of that 50 contact name lists, follow me carefully, only 25 responded yes, they are coming. What you are expecting from that 25 that responded yes is at least 12, at least 10, 12 should be on the seat. But guess what? The problem is that most of us here, you lack the secret ingredient. Most of us lack the secret ingredient that makes your percentage of result to increase. We all lack the secret ingredient that makes the percentage of the result increase. Now, what is that ingredient? That's a question. The secret, the most untold. Nobody has told you this. Get this clear. You've been booking and booking and booking. You've been doing all sorts of things. You've been trying to do this. You've been trying to invite, but you are not getting what? Scarcity results. The most secret, the untold secret of contact recommendation is what? Preparation. Preparation. I call it Prep 101. Preparation. Preparation. What do I mean by preparation? I'm going to explain it. This is one of the things that nobody, you don't want to connect, you don't want to do it. And at the end, you just discover that you are not getting your desired result. Now, due to this thing, this to please preparation, I am planning to do something even in what? In our SMO checklist. I will include preparation as one of the skills anybody that's registered newly must do. Now, what is preparation? That's the question. Always have this in your mind because it will be included, Prep 101. Now, preparation is the aspect of programming the mind of a newly registered connector in line with the contact he submitted for what? Third-party invitation. Programming the mind of a newly registered what? Connector. What do I mean by this? You invite him with his list. He will stay with his list. You start preparing him. That's what I mean. You start what? Sieving out the ones that are good, the ones that are not good. You start getting him mind program on how to respond. On how to respond to what? What is it all about? On how to do this, on how to do that, on the list of the people, separating the people that are high network from the average individuals. We don't do this. Our own is what? Write down 15 name lists. After writing down 15 name lists, a person send them. Have you finished sending the text message? Person say, yes, I have finished sending the text message. It's okay. I will start booking it next tomorrow. You are finished. No preparation. Let me explain it again. You see, preparation is done best. Hear this clear. Preparation is done best by the person making that booking call for effective result. If any list is given to you, the person that owns that list, you are supposed to call the person, prepare the person, notify the person, let the person know what to do, tell the person, prepare the person on what to do and what not to do, select, separate, sieve out the list and know the people. Some people will give you a list of somebody they have not communicated for the past 2 years and tell you and send it if it is you. Now listen to me. If you are the person, somebody send you a text message and for the past 2 years you've never had from the person, will you attend? I've had a lot of people say, I invited 50 people today from contact recommendation. Contact recommendation does not work for me. What we have used to raise multiples of millionaires here. Maybe I will give opportunity to some of them to speak. I'll give opportunity to some of them. I will just call them here. They will show you the preparation. If a list is given to you, if any list is given to you, and you did not prepare the person that wrote the list, trust me, your result will be reduced. In fact, you will have roughly 90% failure from that list. 90% failure, if not 95 from that list. Some of us are even getting 100% failure. You will invite 50 name lists. You didn't see anyone. Error. That is it. Now, get this. Contact recommendation system can, like I said earlier, I've said this thing before. Contact recommendation system can give you 50% result in attendance, but the failure to properly prepare a newly connector with his or her list of contacts reduces the attendance to the invitation by almost 45%, leaving you with only 5% that will attend the meeting. Imagine that somebody gave you 15 name lists. You did not do the preparation well. You did not sieve out, call the person, even if he's on phone. If the person is not at your location, you should use some minutes. As you are about to book you call the person, you are busy preparing the person, you are busy setting things in place, you are busy letting the person know preparation. If you didn't do it, out of almost 50 name lists, you will be surprised that you are just getting only 5% in results because of lack of preparation. Of course, if somebody gives you 50 name lists, guess what? You book the whole 50 and 25 accepted to come. Out of that, like I said, out of that 25 that accepted to come, you are expecting like 12 or 13 people. If you're a professional, your result can increase. That is it. Guess what? Now, let me say this very, very well. If you prepare someone, I am repeating it again. If you prepare someone with 50 contacts before making his or her call, if 40 says yes, you will get approximately 20 people in attendance. But however, if you did not prepare that newly person before making that call, you will get only 4 people. Imagine 20 and 4. That's why you should take this serious, because I know most of us here have never taken anything like this serious. Preparation. That is it. Now, I'm going to give people an example because it's one of the juicy. I'm going to tell people how to do the preparation. How to do the preparation. I'm going to explain this very, very well before I talk about the steps to prepare people. I'm going to break down the steps to prepare people. Well, guess what? I'm going to give an example. Maybe so one of the leaders that when she started, I don't know whether she's connected here. When she started, I took my time. I will call her. I will prepare and prepare and prepare. In fact, I will finish any list I want to make call. I will prepare her first before I will make. In fact, some of her booking, she will be right in there. I will be making the call. She got the most fastest peak of increase in results when she started. But as the business continued, the whole thing, she left it. Thank God for this type of training. Guess what? But that was what pushed her to the highest peak. People are asking, what did Dr. Victor do to this person? I don't know whether she's in the name of Regina Shadrach. Regina Shadrach, I don't know, are you here? Regina Shadrach, are you here? Please, you can unmute yourself. If you are here, please, just share your experience. Just share your experience, that's okay.
Okay, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, thank you so much, boss. Thank you for the opportunity you have given to me this evening to share my experience when I saw this opportunity. Thank you also for the trainings, reminding me what I was doing and how I became who I am today by the grace of God. It's all God that used you. Now, what I did that actually pushed me far was when I came into the business, I was all around Dr. Victor to be able to grab everything he knew. So, in fact, to the level that the gate man at Shalom Plaza was asking me, Madam, I thought you just started new. Why are you not going home? I said, don't worry, I'm learning. One of the days he said, why are you not going home early? But to the glory of God today, because it got to a level, everybody were bringing their downlines, even people that started 2 years before me. Some started 3 years before me. Some started a year before me. They were like, what are you doing? Now, let me review it. What I did, first of all, was to have the mindset of learning. I needed to understand how the business works. I needed to understand because I've done a lot of network marketing. And I told myself that I'm not going to repeat what I have done that made me fail. Yes, I was a presenter in some of them, but I earned nothing. I did not earn a dime. To be frank, I did not earn anything. So when I came into this business, I understood the fact that Dr. Victor normally do one-on-one talking to people, especially when the crowd is gone. So he will call some people and be talking to them. And I picked up from one of the events I saw. He did not even know the day I picked up that particular thing. So I went back. Once you register, I am not going to tell you, let's start calling your list. I will call you. Sometimes I will call people into a joint, truly. I will call them into a joint. I will tell them, just come. When they are coming with their list. I'm not going to talk about the list until I've understood their personality and how they reason. What is their perception about what I presented to them? Because I was really anxious to get leaders. Once Dr. Victor told me the business is not about how much you're making, it's about how many leaders you are able to raise. So I followed this bomber to bomber to the level that if you tell me there's no place to sit down, I will take you to a restaurant around. I'll tell you I can buy you water. We'll sit down and gist. For some people, I would gist 1 hour, 2 hours. People will think I don't know what I was doing. It will get to a level they'll become. But there's something Dr. Mba reminded me of the training we did of recent. He said, some people don't come and do this business because of the money. Sometimes they come because they have created a relationship with someone inside. Exactly. Because of that. So it was the relationship I was focusing on. In fact, some personalities that will come, the way I'll be yapping them like, yes, Organa, you have money, but let's do this. You see how I was just talking to these people's conscience and they were coming. And I had an incident of a man that is very comfortable. The man said he can't send text message. And I think, Doctor, you can remember a man that came that time and did 31 account.
Okay. Yes. This tall guy, that is tall, right?
Yes. Under Benedicta. So
okay.
When that contact was submitted, Benedicta was like, this guy is doing guy for me. What is it? Is it only his business? I said, no. What we're looking for is beyond him. So he said, I can't handle this man. I beg. This man is talking like proud person and all that. I now said to her, because she was actually doing well then, I said to her, let me handle the man. I called the man. I became his friend. I called him to a joint one day. I told him, sir, I just want to see you. Don't worry. Any other thing, I don't even want to talk about the business. The man came. When he came, I started telling him that, sir, see this thing, we started from gist to gist. As we were going, he said, you are making sense. So I did not understand this business to this level. As I was gisting him, telling him what to answer, I was using his phone to send the text messages that he refused to send. As we finished sending the message, that was where I got 31 accounts. In fact, 31 accounts then was like 100 accounts right now. So somebody came under him and paid 31 accounts, and the man was ready. We followed through. In fact, when I saw the man wasn't coming at all, I took over from the wife. As in, I told him, give me your wife, because I did not want that seed to die. Now, what I'm going to say here is, I missed it after a while because I began to have a lot of work. I built in fact, even the still strongest team I have till now was what I built that time. I'm on the front, despite the fact that some of them, yes, are not, that some of them are struggling in the aspect of money. But the joy of it is that the seed that was sown at that beginning time of when I was following everybody up, like as if my life depended on it, is still what is working out. So my advice, and with my experience in this opportunity, is preparing someone is the most important part of this business, if you ask me. And to the glory of God, I started it again on the event, the office that we just started in Lagos, because I just wake up, realize that yes, it's no longer about the code. No. It's beyond the code. And it's as if you're not getting result at a time, but you're digging deeper. You are going deeper to tell people, let's understand the vision first. My prospecting have changed, not just about you getting code. It's about people that understand, because once they understand the vision, they are not going to allow you to start begging them to come back to do what you are supposed to do. That is it. So I am going to encourage each and every one of us here to do what? To concentrate more on that preparation. What is the preparation, as Dr. Victor is talking about, my boss is saying, is first, just let them understand the vision and tell them what they are going to benefit, not immediately. That's what people are lying about. They will tell you, don't worry, you are going to make millions. No. Once it's 1 month, 2 months, they did not make that money, they are going to leave you and run. But if you tell them the vision, let them understand the vision and carry them along, they are going to build. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Shadrach. She's one of the people that I took time, did the proper preparation, and the same step I did is what she started doing from the beginning of her business. I gave her the fastest peak. I'm going to explain the steps to do the preparation. That's why I want you all to follow me carefully as we're running. So preparation is one of the things that we have all lost. Like I say, we have all lost it. You just get a list, you start booking. You don't even know, you try, you don't even know who owns, you don't even know whether the person have, sometimes you even booking the one, somebody, you don't even know whether the person have sent this message. You don't even know the list and grading it, grading the list, asking who this person, asking some questions, getting them prepared. We've lost it. I'm going to talk about the preparation proper and the step to prepare a new distributor. I will break this down. Follow me carefully on this. Follow me carefully. So, like I said earlier, preparation is one of the key that we have lost. And guess what? It has reduced contact recommendation to 5%. But that was not what it's supposed to be. Let me move on quickly. Guess what? Now, let me talk about steps to start a new distributor. Because from explanation of this step, let's say somebody signed in newly in your team, when you understand what to do, then you can understand how to prepare them. When somebody signs in newly in your business, what do? Most of the times, somebody will just sign in. Guess what? You don't even care. Your own is, I got 2 sign up today. Tomorrow you are looking for another list to book. Somebody say, I got 4 sign up today. In fact, I remember even in Lagos, a young lady, we did an event that week. A young lady, 1 full week, she got up to 16 sign up. In even 2 events we did, 16 sign up. Only her. You know what happened? The next week, no single person attended what? Our event from her list. All those people that signed up, all of them died off. Nothing done. You call and say, I'm looking for a list to book. You say, what? You are looking for a list to book? I don't understand. I said, wait. I thought you got 16 sign up. And you are telling me you are looking for list to book. What happened to the whole 16? Oh no. I said, I'm calling them now, they are not responding. You failed woefully from the day. And let me tell you how people feel. You failed from the day they registered. You didn't do the needful. Simple thing, but you will not do it. You will just focus on what you want to register them. You want to encode them. That's why you started failing. And now, after like 1 week or 2 weeks, you started calling them. They will give up. They will even lose the taste of the food. It's just like somebody gave you a fresh food to eat. When somebody gives you a fresh food to eat, is it the same when the food has taken a long time and gave you the same food? You will lose the taste. That is it. Now, behold, ladies and gentlemen, I want each and every one of us that are connected here, at the end of this meeting, we engage fully. What are the steps you do? I'm going to explain preparation here. What are the steps you do? Immediately somebody sign up newly. This thing is one of the skills, one of the 7 skills to become a network professional. Guess what? One of the skills to become a network marketing professional is what? Starting a new distributor is one of the skills. But guess what? We still have lost it. What are the steps you do when somebody sign up? Number 1, immediately you have somebody have signed up. Don't be rushing to get the sign up. Be rushing to get the person's phone number. Why? Just to call the person that same night he's registered on phone. Just to what? Validate the person's decision. Because most of the times when they sign up, they are still thinking, man, the way these people did this thing and collect the money immediately from me. Are you sure this thing is real? I don't pay you. Now, wow. And you know, in that basket of thinking, what normally happens is that they will start asking other people. Say, La Buena. I put last 2 years old. Now so my money go. They've not even given me product today. La Buena, you carry your money and put. Guess what? The person's heart will automatically start leaving the business. Guess what? Why did the person's heart start leaving the business? Because the person that should have done the needful from the origin of his registration did not do it. Immediately somebody sign up immediately. Where is his number? Please send me his number. I want to call you. That should be your major focus. To what? Validate the person's decision to register in the business. Call the person immediately. Immediately you call the person immediately on phone. Hey, wow, Jonah. Wow. Remember you are the person that connected him. Remember maybe you send him a text message, a contact recommendation, and the person register. What you do once you hear you got one sign up, who is the person? Get the person's name, get the person's phone number. If you of course you should have the person's phone number, call the person immediately. Even if you are a leader and you are the person that makes call, and guess what? That should equally be the first thing you will do. Call the person, wow, congratulations, you've made it. In fact, you made a right choice. I welcome you to the family. I'm really proud of you, man. Man, you saw this well, man. Let me just, you know what they will be saying? Nah, let me just give it a try. I say, wow. No, you made the right choice. Okay, I believe, let me believe you. This is what, you know how that way they are responding, okay, is that there is still double mind. You see, they did not understand the business, but they registered. That is it. They didn't understand the business, but they have registered. Oh, no, I have paid. Oh, I'm just watching. Let me see what will happen. Is when you call the person, you see how the person is reacting. You will know that if I didn't do this, so this person done the go already, even from registration. After congratulating and validating the person's decision, what's the next step? The second step is what? You set their expectation right. Tell them their do's and don'ts. Wow, congratulations. You know what? I want you to do something for me now. From the same call you did, after congratulating, they say, you know what? Congratulations, but I want you to do something. You have entered into a journey of freedom. Guess what? These are the things you will not do. I don't want you to go and start talking to people. You know, our business is not a business of talking to people. If you see, I didn't even start talking to you about the business, trying to explain anything to you. I only send you a text message. Abi, a person, yes, and I was even calling you. Guess what? He said, no, don't go and start talking to anybody. Don't talk to anybody in your list. So the person, including my husband, please, it's better you don't tell your husband now. After your next training, we'll tell you how you do it. That's when you are, it's okay. You know what? You say, you know what will happen? I will add you in their platform. The first thing you will do now is that you will attend our training IPO. That's the next thing. You attend our IPO training, Quick Starter Guide training. That is it. That's the next thing. Guess what? When you are going for the training, listen to me. When you are going for training, the only thing you will do is get a plain sheet of paper. Write down 15 names of people from your phone. Name, phone number, location. I didn't say talk to them. Oh. Just write down the 15 name, phone number, location. When I told Gina, what I told Gina is write down the 15 names. She said that she have even more than 300. I said, okay, write as many as you can write. Do you know that Regina Shedrack, the list she gave me, I couldn't finish it. Duplication have already started. That is it. They will tell them, write down 15 name, phone number, location, any location. Don't select anybody. Just write it down. At the end of the training, we will talk. Do you understand me? Now, listen to me. At the end of the training, now, we will talk on the next step, but don't talk to anybody. Come with that list in the Quick Starter Guide training, but don't talk to any of them until your training is over. It's okay, no problem. You have set there. You see this thing I'm telling you? It will save you a lot of headache on the person's list. Because if you didn't do this, the person will use math and destroy the list. Imagine when somebody have used math and destroyed the list and he compiled the same list and gave you. You are finished. You will make the whole call. 15 name list, you will not see anyone that will attend. He has used mouth to destroy it. Who caused it? You. It's you that caused it. Because if you have told her or him what to do, if you have told him do's and don'ts, the person will not have spoiled the list. But you were focusing on getting sign up, getting what? Matching. Now, the second step is set their expectation right. Guess what? The third step is what? Short time. What do I mean by short time? That is the time they attended the Quick Starter Guide, IPO Quick Starter Guide. That is their first Quick Starter Guide training. What do I mean by this? This IPO Quick Starter Guide training, this is where their eye opens. Wow! There are some of them, you might have to push them to Zoom if they cannot attend. The earlier, now let me explain something to all of you. The earlier somebody attend Quick Starter Guide, the faster the vision sinks. I've seen a lot of people. Somebody will tell you the only time I have chance to attend Quick Starter Guide, the person attended an event on Monday, and the person signed up, and the person told you the only time I have chance to attend this Quick Starter Guide is on Saturday, and you left the person Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As the person days is increasing, that is how you are losing the person. If the person cannot attend the Quick Starter Guide that is the next day, tell the person to connect on Zoom. If the person cannot connect on Zoom, tell the person you will send him the link. Let him do it tomorrow in the night. But you will tell you will bring out send them the link. Don't waste that long time. You are already losing the person. A lot of things will happen and you cannot handle it. These are the things most of us have lost. You leave somebody to stay for 1 week before you will do his Quick Starter Guide. What again are you expecting when you finish? God. The earlier someone catches the vision, the faster the person runs. These are one of the things we've lost. We have quick starter guide that is on YouTube. If the person is best thing is for the person to attend. If the person cannot attend, the better one is what? The person to what? Join on Zoom. If the person cannot join on Zoom, the only option you have is to give him the link and force him, tell him to bring out pen and paper when he's going to. Let him not fast forward it from beginning. It's 2 hours. When you prepare the person before you give him, you tell him, I hope you understand it because best thing is for you to attend, but I have to do this because you are so busy. But it's okay, no problem, I will do it at night. You've gotten what you need. That's the third step. Then the fourth step is what? Get them started. Remember you told them, once you are done, remember what you told them when you are setting their expectation right. Once you are done with the quick starter guide, let me know. So whenever they finish the quick starter guide, they will tell you, I have finished the quick starter guide. Guess what? This is where preparation starts. Get them started is the preparation. Preparation starts immediately a connector finishes his quick starter guide. Guess what? These are the things. Just let me know once you are done. Once the person says he's done, it's okay, come and meet me. No, come and meet me. Okay, let's meet today. Let's meet in the evening. You meet the person with his list. You check the list. You, after looking at the list, you start preparing the person. Okay, all these people that are here. When last did you have? Is there anybody here you have not spoken for the past 6 months? Person, no. I have so many people that have not spoken for the past 6 months. Say, hey, you know what you will do? You've not spoken to all these people. Now, I beg, just list those people you've not spoken for the past 6 months. They will list all of them. You say, you know what you will do now? You will call all these people, just greet them. Hey, John, how is everything? It's been a long time. Oh, how is everything? Stefan, how is work? He said, we are doing. So, well, thank God, though. I'm good. Person will ask, so how are you doing? So I'm good, though. You just thank God for me. In fact, there is this international organization I connected, but I go see hint you about it, but God did. Don't worry, I'm going to say you. When the person asks you, how are you doing? You tell them, there is this organization I connected, but I go still hear you, Sha. I go still hear you. I'm still following it through. You see that thing you told the person, just by calling on phone and greeting, you are what? Preparing that list to be what? Juicy. That singular thing you did, you told the person he will mark all the list of people he has not spoken to. He start calling them one by one on phone. The person asks, how are you doing? So where are you now? What are you doing? So, well, I thank God, though, there's this organization I connected, but I'm still following it too. God just connected me to one international, but I'm still following. Anyway, I go say you when everything matures very well. That thing you say, you see, when you finally send the person text message, it will click. But it's just one call, preparation. What again do you do in preparation? This is when you start telling the person, okay, in this list you are giving me, how many people here are high network? Person, no, this person is so, somebody gave me a list. Guess what was in the list? He wrote Rochas Okorocha. He wrote this person. I will invite them to the office. I said, no. These are special people. These are high network. Separate the high network. We have a room where you can invite them. I will work on this particular one, but separate all the high network so that other people can be booked. This is where you are prepared. How can you go? Somebody will give you a list and connect maybe top personalities. You're expecting them to come. They will not come because what you are telling them is like you are trying to, what are you giving them? No, they will not come. You will have another concept and system to make them come because they want something better. This is equally where you are preparing the list. When you finish the preparation, separating all the lists, listing out, and then you tell them, all these people, now mark this one again. These are preparation. You tell them, all these people, now you list out. What name do they know you as? What name? This is equally a preparation. You're already doing some work to prepare the list. Somebody said they know me as Mama Ode, and now the person gave you a list as what? Deborah. When you are booking Deborah with Mama Ode, if somebody called Deborah and somebody called Mama Ode, How does it connect? Are you seeing it? Somebody say, I invited 50 people, nobody came. But that's the problem. Immediately you finish the preparation, I will still break down the step. I'm just giving you some hint of this preparation. Immediately you finish the preparation, guess what? Give that person simple assignment to do. Simple assignment to do. And then add them in the incubator training room. You tell them, you know, you're supposed to finish your 30 days training. Remember they told you in the quick starter guide now, IPO, that you will do 30 days training. It says, yes. I will add you there. You are preparing them when you are telling them what happens in the incubator room. I will tell the mastermind, they will add you there in the mastermind incubator room. When you enter there, you will be requesting one after the other and be running the training. In fact, one of the things you will do after this one is I will send you the book, Your First Day in Network Marketing. Start reading that book from introduction. These things are minor work. You are preparing the person. You tell the person, that incubator room we're adding you, you will only stay that. Once it's 30 days, they will remove you. So you need to be fast. You are preparing the person. You are getting the person started. Guess what? As you are getting them started, there is making sense. This thing I'm telling you, the best for it is you can simply invite them. You will stay one-on-one with them. But if you cannot stay one-on-one with them, the only option is to call them on phone and prepare them very well. Yes, prepare them very well. Let them understand it. If you cannot prepare them, it can even be chatting. You are chatting with the person. You are discussing, you are explaining things to the person. Chat, preparing the person. But the best is to meet them one-on-one. After the fourth one, then the next step to start a new distributor is what? You will book them for another exposure. You book them another exposure. This is when you can even tell them, there's this event that is coming up. Oh, you are booking them for another exposure. You know, this is when you will tell them, man, and the mastermind will run his own IPO quick starter guide on Wednesday. In fact, that is the one you need to get. You are booking them for another exposure. When you are telling them, okay, we will meet tomorrow evening by 5 p.m. Now you are booking them for another exposure. Now, listen to me carefully. When you tell, if connect somebody that registered newly, listen to me. If somebody that registered newly is available, you can tell the person, before I start making your call, I need you to come one-on-one so that you can see what I do. Once you see it, you can go. You are equally preparing the person. They will be watching you make the call. They will see that this is what they can do. As you are doing this, you are sowing a seed that will forever remain because they saw you make the call. So you can invite them, let them come. Tell them to come. I will be making your call tomorrow. Just come. If the person says, no, I'm very, very busy, you know that the person is very, very busy. If the person says, okay, I will come, you person come. Because the focus is not just to get matching. The focus is to raise leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the steps forward to start a new distributor. Right. Now, you see, I want you to take note of this. Very, very important. There is opportunity in every disappointment. There is opportunity in every disappointment in contact recommendation. There is opportunity in it. What do I mean? What I mean is this. Number one, every contact list booked must be properly documented and revisited after 90 days. I've seen a lot of leaders here. You keep throwing away contact list. You see, before you finish harvesting 150 contact lists, you will make sure that all of them have been confirmed attended. So as long as there is somebody there that did rejected, say he's not interested, so as long as there is somebody there not reachable, not around, but somebody that is in that list that said no to when you are making the call, that list must be documented. After 90 days, revisit the list. It will shock you. It will shock you that from the same list, people will start signing up. Don't throw away your contact list. Any of your data that gives you contact list, it is an error for you to throw it away. Another thing is it, for every contact list you are booking and someone responds negative, always know that the person is not called on his peak time. Everybody have their peak time. If you call me now for any opportunity and I'm on the verge of something that is so peak, that is so disturbing me, emotional worrying, I will not respond positive. So what it means is there is another time you will call me, I will respond positive. You see, this thing I'm trying to explain to you, compiling all your contact name list. You see, I remember that time when I was working with Dr. Uma, in fact, he will come with a file. Whenever he's coming for his training, coming for my training, then he will come with a file of list of people that is booking. No, I'm booking the list. He said, I'm booking the list. I still remember it, flashback. Yes, but I don't know whether he's still doing it now. But he will compile his list. All the people that he's booking, he will have it in a file. Everything with him. That is it. Dr. Ma, are you here? Maybe I'll give you an opportunity. You can just, let us know what you are doing and the effect of what you are doing. Dr. Ma, are you here? I don't know whether he's here. Dr. Ma, are you here? Is he in this platform? Okay, is it Dr. Omar Ahmed? Okay, please, you can unmute yourself now if you are here. Because that thing you were doing, I know you were so dedicated that time, those years when you started.
Good
evening, Dr. Omar. How is everything?
Musa, take the son of that one. Take it down. We thank God, sir. I appreciate the privilege, sir. Honestly, sir, I didn't know you can still remember that thing.
Hey, well, these things are years. We know people that we go far. No, listen to me. We know people that will go far. You see, that's what we call. There is something Holy Book said. Listen to me. There is something Holy Book said. Holy Book said, "Seest thou a man that is diligent in his business? That person shall stand before kings." Wow. That person will not stand before ye men. Do you know the meaning of diligent? Diligent means careful and persistent effort. You see somebody here, I know anybody you see, he's flinging lists everywhere. You already know that this person will never be serious. Flinging list of lists everywhere. You have seen lists. I remember those years. You pack everything with you. Let me hear you talk, please. Let me hear you talk. Are you still doing it today?
Yes, sir. In fact, let me. I think I have this. Yeah, I have. I have even that list you are talking about. Sir, is in my house. Even the list of 2018. Yes, wow. 2018 contact list are still in my house. It will interest you to know if Mr. Mohamed Okuba is here, the Damasani of Doma. He just signed up in the business, I think some weeks back. I booked that guy 2020. Is it 2020? He was serving as a youth corper. I guess the Alawi then was not really making him take a look at any other thing. And guess what? His list was still intact with me. 2022, 2 years down the line, he has finished serving, most probably, and he has, he's working now. Maybe probably was tired of the job, or as the case would be. We booked him. He came and he signed up 2 years down the line. Just to confirm what you're talking about. So I have all the list. This is my active candidate. Eric talks about the active candidate list. So this, if you look at it, every single contact list here, every page that you see, these are contact lists written. I recopy it, and then when I do that, then we book it, and then so that in case we can always refer back to it. It's a full hardcover notebook. If those people can look at it. In fact, almost filled up. These are all contacts that have been booked. And this is my personal book. It's my personal book. So I do it. Except that maybe sometimes I get very busy these days, but still, because I have them documented, I can always make reference to it. And that's just it. Anything that is documented can actually be referenced. That's the truth. So, and just to mention, thank you for this privilege. just like you already mentioned, contact recommendation is actually one of the fastest systems when it comes to duplication, because it's easier, far easier to teach people how to do this compared to even teaching someone how to present or do other systems. And that is it. And on the issue of the power of contact recommendation, many people neglect it because they don't understand the power of it. The power of it is in the numbers. And we're playing a game. This is in this business, a game of numbers. If you are good with your numbers, and of course, then that's what matters. So contact recommendation gives you the advantage of numbers, the leverage numbers. I tell people, and I put this as a challenge to anybody. It's a challenge to anybody who understands, and it's so easy to achieve. It's so easy and simple to achieve. If you have 6 persons in your team, you can raise 6 people that can book well and they are diligent in it, just like the master mentioned the word diligent. If they are diligent with it and they are disciplined with it, 6 people who can book. Even if you don't make $1 million in your first month, meaning these people are booking a minimum of 20 per day, let's say 20 per day, and they are disciplined with it. If you don't make $1 million in your first month, in your second month, it is possible. But even if it crosses the second month, in the third month, it shouldn't pass you by. In a maximum of 90 days, with 6 people in your team that can book and they're diligent with it, you definitely cross above the $1 million income. But we have a lot of people today who have 50 people in their team, 30 people in their team, 100 people in their team, and yet they struggle to even make even 200,000 a month or 100,000. The only reason is because most times people don't do it. The advantage of network marketing is the freedom we have. Nobody is penalized for anything. So it only takes a person who understands the power of this thing to do it with discipline. The internal push is more powerful than people pushing you. So most times, that's the reason why. I tell some of my team members, I said, if you are being hired, because sometimes you tell them, how many did you book? You see somebody telling me, man, I tried, I booked 10, I booked 5, I booked 10, I booked 5. It's laughable because, especially for the full-timers, it's laughable. Because I asked the person one day, I said, this guy was working on a job. And if you check most people that have worked on jobs, check them, most people work not less than 8 hours. And if let's say the bank, they work 8 hours or more, or sometimes 10, 12 hours. But what is happening there is not just hours, but the productive hours where they sit and do the work that matters to them. The bank guy in the counter is busy attending to the customers, every single customer that comes from morning till maybe 4 o'clock, 4:30. The guy that is working for Glow Customer Care, anytime you call them, what are they busy on? They are busy on another call. After 5-10 minutes or thereabout, then they get you engaged. It means for that shift, they are totally busy. I asked the person, I said, how many would you be willing to book if you are employed and you are being paid a salary of, let's say, 100,000 naira? There's nobody that want to make 100,000 in this business. Everybody want to make above $1 million. So most times, I said, if you are paying someone 100,000 and you want that person to book for you, that's his job description. How many would the person book? Most people tell me, nobody tells me less than 50. But the question is this, how many people in the business can actually book as much as 50 in a day? Most times they don't do it because they don't understand the power. I challenge anybody, if you have 6 people booking up to 2020, you realize you're already leveraging, because 20 times 6, let's say including yours, if we do the math, 7. 20 times 7 will give you 120. 120, if you do the math, please, anybody follow me, just do the math, because this is the power, just to give you an idea in 3 minutes, how you can understand the power of contact recommendation. Do the math. Have 6 people plus yourself, making 7. You book diligently, 20 per day. 20 times 7 is 140. 140, that is from 7 already in a day. How many launches will you do? How many people will you engage in with your home launch? Home launch is powerful. You use it to augment, but not to just focus on it and leave the contact recommendation. If you have 140 and you multiply that times 7, that's 980 in a week. Even if your result is so poor, or you do it so diligently and you're able to get 40% of this, multiplied by 0.4, it means you can boast of 392 people, because you're not the one doing it, you're already leveraging 392 people attending your event. And even if for every 10 people that attended, not 10 people that booked, no, people that attended, if for every 10 people that attended, just only 1 person is signing up, and you take a mass of that, it means it's talking about over close to 39 to 40 sign-ups in a week. Even if they are back payments, let's even assume just 10 of it is full payment. So you're already leveraging. This is how powerful the numbers can be. It gives you the best advantage when it comes to numbers. It gives you, it's amazingly easier and simple. Imagine what we do to make money. I sit down and I am making call. To sit down to make call, compared to what most people do, where they make 25,000, 100,000, 200, the kind of tedious thing they go through. And that is it. So people will do more if they are hired, but the freedom of network marketing make us most times abuse this privilege of doing the needful. The system is powerful. I've been so diligent with it. For me, I didn't have any. Let me lastly say this for this privilege. Thank you very much for this privilege, the mastermind. I didn't have. I think the advantage I had was I didn't know any other system when I started the business, and there was no way I could even use any other system because my job was excruciating. I was tied in, so I could only focus and use contact recommendation. If it was not working for me, it is either I manage and make it work for me or I quit the business. So I had no other option. Because for me, the job was within the premises. So the only thing I could do was to book. So I booked sometimes, most times they don't even attend. I'll call freshers, I'll call her, please snap me the attendance sheet. What is the situation? Did anybody attend? May nobody attend. Try and error everything. I was just doing it. But the thing was that I have no other option. So I stick to it. And anything you stick to with focus, you can become a master of it. I did contact recommendation for 6 good months, all through when I was on part-time in the business, coming to Gudu. I never ran home lunch. I didn't get any home lunch run for me. But because of that, I was able to master the system. So one of the reasons why people don't get the result is because when they try contact recommendation, they book one contact list. They don't get a sign-up. Maybe the sign-up didn't come. Before you know, they jump into another. When you keep jumping system to system, they jump into flyer. Even the flyer. I challenge anybody to stay with flyer for 1 good month consistently. It will break through. Any system can break through. But most times, people jump 2 days in contact recommendation. Man, this thing is not working. Oh, I bet. Then you jump. Flyer, by the time someone hits you for 3 days. Man, Kai, the money I've even spent in pure water now is too much. You jump. You enter letters. You enter this. You enter that. When you keep doing this, 2 years, you can't break through. 3 years, you can't break through. I challenge anybody, stay in contact recommendation. Don't say it's not working. The question is, how many lists have you booked? How many do you book in a day? For anybody who is a full-timer, to me, I see it as an act of reluctance, not willing to do it. If you are doing less than 20 in a day, anybody should be willing to do more, especially for full-timers, even on part-time, because this is the beauty of what we do to make money. You don't have to do so much stress. Sit down and get the work done. It's not about how many hours you spend in the office. It's about how many productive hours you put in this. And I put in a lot of time to do this. And by the grace of God, thank you so much for the mentorship, the mastermind, the guidance and everything. And this is the result today. I don't need to talk about my result. I think it's so clear. Thank you so much.
So powerful. That's so powerful. The person speaking to you is someone that is already in almost half of eight figure income earner. And you can see the magnitude of it. You see, a lot of things I've told people this. Focus on one system. You don't need. I didn't enter. I said that I did radio. Hey, radio is the breaker. Hey, I don't. Now, what is going on now is everybody are focusing on online. Ah, no. I will still talk about that. I've not started. Is you know what will take anybody here to break through is ensure that minimum of. I said. This one is for part-time. If I tell you minimum of 10, confirm attending in a meeting. Minimum of 10 people, confirm that they will attend the meeting. If you can make sure that minimum of 10 people have confirmed they will come today. Trust me, in 3 months, I don't even need to talk. Every day you pick a call, you pick your phone, you book. Out of that list you booked, you have confirmed that 10 will come. You did consistent. You know what normally happens to us? You will do today, you will do tomorrow. You will, after doing today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, you will rest. If I am saying 10 should be for part-timers, not for full-timers. If you're a full-timer here, how will you come from morning till night? You book 10. You will go home. God is not even supposed to forgive you. 10 people in a day. That is why I'm a full-timer. No. 10 people in a day is what you will do. When we are talking about 10 people, we are talking about part-timers. And I'm busy. I don't have time. I'm seeing most of the things that are going on. When I look at Challenge 36 and what people are posting in that Challenge 36, sometimes I start shedding tears because I don't want to type again. I'll just say, okay, just be doing what you're doing. I don't even need to talk. Somebody will have 7 people in his primary challenge. Total number of people booked. The person will write 12. I know. 12. You have 7 people in your primary. Total number of people booked. You write 12, 15. Hey, if you have 7 people you have in your primary plus you is 8. So that means 8 people in a day booked 12 people. In fact, you will never succeed. That's just a fact. You will never become successful. That's the fact. It's good that even they took lights, because there are some things when you see it happen. Somebody say, some of us have been in this place for the past 2 years. You are not seeing any headway. You are not seeing any breakthrough. You are the cause. One system is enough. No matter how people keep jumping from this system to the other, that system, it doesn't even prick me. It doesn't even shake me. I don't even feel intimidated. Some of you will say feeling intimidated. Guess what? Today, if you check in the whole C2 and FG, it's 381 family that is producing the highest level of results in the whole C2 and FG. Why? I am unveiling the secret here again. That is it. Make sure now, guess what? The last training I did was on BAI, another eye opener. BAI, another way to get more contact lists to book. Yes, BAI, I spoke about BAI, the Brand Ambassador Initiative. This is another way to take you out of the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, let me move on quickly so that I can end this meeting, because I still have some things I need to explain. Let me move on quickly. Now, remember, I've already said thank you, Dr. Oma, for even this exposure you even did. Very, very important. Now, what are the steps in preparing a new distributor? Let me talk about it. What are the 5 steps to prepare a new distributor? Number 1, write it down. Call and collect the written list from your new distributor. When do you make this call? You make this call after they have, you remember you told them the first thing they do is what? They attend the Quick Starter Guide training. Now, when they finish attending the Quick Starter Guide training, call to collect the written list. Second one is what? Ensure that the new connector has his or her own duplicate copy. You are preparing. Some of us here, listen to me carefully. Some of us here, as I speak to you, guess what happened? Your person you are making his booking call does not even have his own list, and you are booking. You carry somebody's list, you are booking, and he doesn't know where you are. He doesn't have his duplicate copy. He doesn't know that it works hand in hand, even though you prepare him in a way that he will not expose that he knows the person making the call. Yes, let him have his duplicate of. Then the next thing is what? The next thing is what? Review the 50 written list. Review the contact list. Review the list. After you have called them, the person brought it or the person sent it to you on WhatsApp. Guess what? I say, okay, you have your copy. Okay, good. Let us review the list. All these people you are seeing in the list. How many people, is there anybody here you've not spoken for the past 6 months? Say, yes, yes, I've not even spoken to most of them. You know what? Your person say, oh, okay, you've not spoken to most of them. If I make this call, it's more like waste of time. In fact, let me even tell you, if I make this call, trust me, out of these 15 names, it will be only maybe 5 people that will attend. Person say, so what do I do? He said, what you will do is pick up your phone. You will start calling all of them one after the other to greet them. Pick up your phone. Start calling all of them to what? Notify them. After you greet them, person, hi, everything fine, hi, your family fine, just let me call you. Person, so what is going on? So, man, I'm fine. No, I just connected to one international organization, but I'm still trying to follow them up. Don't worry, what will happen, I will let you know whether if something comes out. The person says, okay, no problem. But I know it has not yet matured, but I will let you know. Now you are trying to what? Prepare somebody you've not spoken for a long time. When you send them a text message, it will connect. That is it. Reviewed all those 50 written lists with them. If there are people, all those people review them long time and short term, and guess what? Review the people that are high network, HNI. There are people that may need to it will be a special meeting. I'm trying to organize something we'll be doing strictly for high network individuals. People that are high network can book them to come for it. Review people that are far distance. Review people that are closer distance. Review it. Some of them, you review their location. And again, review these people. What are the names these people know you as? Do they know you as what? Dr. Omar? Or do they know you as what? As Abdullahi? What name do they know you? Is it doctor? You are reviewing the list. That's the third step to prepare. I believe you are following me. If you are listening to me, if you are following me, just type yes, I'm following you. Just type yes, I'm following you. Okay, cool. Now, after reviewing that list, the fourth one is what? The fourth one is what? Explain on how to send the text message, not to send it on WhatsApp. Now, after review, you start explaining how to send the text message. You understand? You must inform the new connector that these people must not know that you are the person. You must not know that you know the person that is making the call. You have to clearly state it. You know, these people will not know. Explain to them, how do I send the text? And the response, if somebody tells you what is it all about, you explain it well. That is preparation. Very, very important preparation. Then the fifth one is what? Educate on how to answer questions. When you explain to somebody, you don't need to send this message through WhatsApp. You are supposed to send it through text. That means you will send them one after the other. If it is possible, you may even be adding their name and be sending it. And then you educate on how to answer questions when a prospect calls them. I'm going to give an example of this one. I'm trying to round up now. I'm trying to round up on this meeting. Thank God we have already gone through it, but I have not yet exhausted my 2 hours. Now look at how to answer questions. Let me give you an instance. Now, remember, you have to notify them when you send this text message. These people, some of them may start calling you. That is it. They will start calling you. This is the message you sent to them. So you forward the text message to them. This is the message. Hello, John. How is everything? There's an international organization I recommended you to. They will show you how to generate income using their system. But I'm still going through their coaching. Just let me know if they contact you. Finish. I will like everybody here to screenshot this. Once you send somebody this text message, some of them you are now re-educating him on what he learned on what quick starter guide. Some of them will call you to ask you, what is it all about? Don't be afraid. Guess what? If anybody calls you on phone, you tell the person, if you send somebody this text message and the person sends you a text message back, don't respond. Just keep act as if you didn't see it. But if the person calls you on phone, you must pick the call. You are what? Preparing the person. You must pick the call. Now, watch this. When you pick the call, don't start, let me explain something. Imagine that you send somebody text message. Please pay absolute attention here. Very, very important. Imagine that you send somebody text message. I've seen a lot of new connectors do this. You send somebody text message, and then the person called you on phone. You pick the phone. Hello, how are you, Hannah? How is your family? How is everything? You just say you want to, you say make you call me today. Is it that you don't know that you sent him text message? As you are acting like this, you're already making the person to shut down. If somebody calls you on phone because you sent him text message, you already know why he's calling you. So you should show some excitement to show that you are the person that sent that text message. Of course, imagine that, let me give you an instance. These are the things you teach your people that are coming in. You send somebody text message and the person called you on phone. You start talking about it, hi, is everything. And the person say, yes, I got your message. That's why I'm even calling. Oh, okay. Just try and go. The person will not go. What are you talking about? You are not even excited. It's -1 for you that is booking. Don't go and waste your energy making that call, because the person will not call. Because the person that connected him is not excited. Yes. Anyway, I just started something. I just started one networking company. This one is different too, but don't worry, they will call you. No, don't worry. When they call you, they will explain it. I cannot explain it. No, the network market, I've done so many network marketing, but this one is different. The person, okay, when they call me, I'm waiting for them to call me. When you call the person, guess what will happen? The person will be responding strange. A friend of yours connected to our organization. Do you know him? Say, yes, I know him. Did he explain to you what the organization is all about? Yes, he had already explained everything to me. I don't think I'm interested. Who is the cause? Lack of preparation is the cause. That is it. Some of them, now I'm teaching you human being. Some of them, they'll just be even doing caricature of you, be mocking you. You say, yes, no, what is it all about? So say, you just start saying it's a non-governmental initiative. The person will just say, these my people, like them. Okay, I'm listening. The person will keep on talking. When you finish wasting your credit, the person says, no, I will come. I'm already there. Because the person is not curious. The person have already decided in his mind he will not come. Tomorrow you will do reminder call. When you do reminder call, the person, I'm already close. I'm already in NMPC. I'm close there. Meanwhile, the person is just playing caricature of you. That caricature he's playing is because the person that connected him is not a prepared person. I'm teaching you people what causes so many downturn in contact recommendation. That is it. Very, very important. Preparation. But guess what? Imagine you prepared somebody. Let me give you an instance. Let me try and share the screen. You imagine you have prepared the person send this text message you are seeing on the screen. After sending the text message, guess what happened? Guess what? You told the person, some of these people will call you. When they call you, you should act excited. Let me give you an instance of it. Let me give you an instance of it. When some of them, if a prospect you send a text message, now you are preparing somebody. If a prospect you send a text message quickly calls you, quickly pick the person's phone. His or her phone. Just pick the person's phone. Hello, John. Did you get my message? This is the way it should be, because you is the connector that sent text message. You should act as if you are the person, because the person is already thinking this thing, is it a scam or what? But when somebody you send a text message, calls you, and you pick the phone and say, hey, John, did you get my message? Say, yes, I got my message. That is the reason why I'm calling you. What is it all about? You respond. Guess what? The prospect say, yes, that is why I'm even calling you. What is it all about? That's when, and the person will now simply read. Okay, it's actually a non-governmental initiative. They show some selected personalities, their system, for you to generate capital after their training. But it's very, very difficult for them to select people for it due to the personalities applying for it. I connected to one of their top consultants for the offer. and he asked me to recommend a credible person I know. So I gave them your number, but just in case so you are lucky and they contact you, let me know. Okay? I said, oh, okay. Thank you for putting me into consideration. Ladies and gentlemen, if you check now, you will see that this response is different from what you know. So I advise each and every one of you here to screenshot this. This is the updated version of the response. Did you see it? The response makes the person, if we call them, they will rush because of curiosity. That is it. This is the response. Now, when the person responds this, guess what happens? If they start throwing more questions, any of other questions, simply tell them, okay, just cut the phone. Let me send you their website. When the person cut phone, you don't send the website immediately. Wait on the person until the person reminds you about the website. But I'm still waiting for the website. Oh, where is it? Where is it? When the person start reminding you, that is when you will now send the website. This www.labuenavidaproject.com. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see the time it's taking me to prepare somebody that just came in newly? I am already doing all these things. Guess what? Maybe 1 or 2 days. Let me continue the preparation. Maybe 1 or 2 days. If any of these people you send this text message start calling you, maybe they start calling you to tell them, man, this is your people. Oh, they have not contacted me. Oh, this is your people. They have not contacted. This is your response. Up till now. Well, maybe you are not among the people they selected. Though. Anyway, just forget about it. Just forget about it. Just forget it. But anyway, just in case they contact you, just let me know. Okay? It's okay. I'll be expecting the call. Now, what do? You will now notify the what? The what? Consultant that is making your call. That this number 16. This number 16 is already disturbing me, or you can book the call. Are you seeing how I'm preparing somebody that have not made his call? This is one of the things we have lacked. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what? If a consultant calls the person will call you back. Man, they have just called me now. It's they have not called, they've called you. Wow, congratulations. Just make sure that you are there on time so that you don't miss the opportunity. If you come late, though, they might not allow you in. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing the juicy, the untold secret? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to always know this. This is one of the core secrets. One of the core secrets of contact recommendation. And the core secret of contact recommendation is just what I just broke down. I don't know how many of you that have gone through this training till the end. But if you apply this, you don't even need 100%. If you apply only 50% of what I showed you here, it will shock you the level of result you will get. Because there are 3 things that makes people sign in. 3 things that make people sign in. Number 1 is, does it work? After the presentation, when they see that it's working, the second thing is, can I do it? Can I do it? Do you know that contact recommendation, even if you are deaf and dumb, you can do it? Even if you are deaf and dumb, you can do it. Then the third question people ask is what? Will you help me? If somebody, you see, the way you connect somebody determines whether the person will continue the business. Will you help me? That is the third thing. Well, now, when a system like contact recommendation is used to build a newly registered distributor, they'll see a system that can work. Ladies and gentlemen, I have taken enough time to break this down. I've taken enough time to explain this so that each and every one of you will practicalize it. Effective from tomorrow, start applying this thing I just taught you people today. Just start applying it. step by step, exactly the way I taught you. And trust me, you will see a remarkable changes, a remarkable increase, even in your result. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to always know this. Always know that God is with us, and with God on our side, we are unstoppable. Congratulations to all of you that have stayed to the end of this meeting. I appreciate each and every one of you here. God bless each and every one of you. Sorry they took off my light. I appreciate you all so much. I'm sure they will still restore it back. God bless each and every one of you. And guess what? I appreciate the people that equally spoke to share their own experience in this. God bless you all. Go and increase beyond your limit. Go and dominate. Go and produce results. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, apply consistency. No, don't be jumping from one network, one system to the other. What I just taught you here will remove so many of you from the street of sharing flyer. It will remove most of you that are always on the street of sharing flyer. What I just showed you here, if you include the last training on brand ambassador initiative to it, ladies and gentlemen, you don't have any reason that will make you not to succeed. Because if you keep doing it consistently, you keep hitting it consistently, trust me, your ground will break. God bless each and every one of you. I love you all. I love you all. My name still remains Dr. Victor. And what I wish you all above all things that you all prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prosper. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. God bless you all. And then most importantly now, I know some of our top leaders, I want you all to know that effective from tomorrow, we have some of the top people from the Unstoppable Revolution that are traveling to Dubai. Please go and clear your phone, because we're giving you all updates on everything and the fun and the vacation. Hopefully we will announce the next vacation coming up when we're getting there. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. And go and produce a result. Thank you all. Go and sleep out night. God be with you all. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you.